This fight is a modern version of David versus Goliath. Once again, all we have are boldness, creativity, and a firm belief that we can knock down this evil.
As the initial shock wore off, we realized this didn't start on October 7th. It had been built long before. It's the result of dedicated efforts by enemies, not just of the Jewish people, but of the free world as a whole. And now they are weaponizing the new player in the online battlefield, the AI technology.
Anti-Semitism today, is it the same? No, it's not the same. Right now, when I'm talking about anti-Semitism, I will speak about Jews hate, about anti-Zionism, about anti-Israel.
The challenge that we're dealing with here today, the global rise in anti-Semitism, the delegitimization of the mere existence of the Jewish state here in this piece of land, is probably the biggest challenge that all of us as a collective face in the very near future.
Actually, there's almost no Jewish community that has not been affected by the rise of anti-Semitism, and I'm talking about hundreds of percentages of rise in anti-Semitic incidents in most of Jewish communities in the diaspora.
That's really what we need to do. We need to amplify the good. We need to deal with the bad, and then we also need to uncover the fake.
We see a lot of deep fakes making headlines and going viral on social media, whether it's to extort money using Elon Musk's faces, or whether it's to misrepresent a situation like a soldier in the battlefield doing something they never did and they never said.
I think it's a feature and not a bug in democracy that citizens and organizations will represent their country and their people rather than the government.
On October 7th, like many other people, I was drafted to the army for over 3 months, and as 50% of DAD. And my company also participated in the war effort. We opened our platform free of charge to advocates, to causes that are close to us, about Israel, about the hostages.
Us, if we only take ourselves, we're a very small minority and insignificant in the world that we're talking about. But if the network effect that we can have together, and we see that the other side definitely has that.
This is exactly where the Israeli talent pool can be best harnessed to fight back on any type of hate speech, specifically anti-Semitism.
We should all, and I guess this is part of why this event came about and the importance of it, see it as kind of a reserve duty for everyone.
I think that we need to also remember that we have ethical obligations to our audiences, to the content itself, and to the victims that we are all referring to when we're talking about those issues.
We have nothing to lose other than everything. So we should do it for ourselves. We should do it for our children. And again, I think that there is so much we can do, and we can get ahead of this. We just have to have, brave, courageous people to either pull the trigger or to say yes.
Thank you so much, and thank you all. We'll see you around.